This is what we're going to do. This is what's going to happen. First of all, this is a great event, and it's for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Now, the next thing, before we get started, while we got the serious part of it going, I want to take hats off to Councilman Jerry Allen for his fantastic leadership and commitment. This is just fantastic, and it's all Jerry. And we're here in support of Jerry and in support of you. But I want you all to take the message back, because as a city council representative, it's not just about potholes. It's about people. And with Jerry Allen, it's about people and respect. So y'all give it up for Councilman Jerry Allen.
Thank you, each and every one of you.
Now let me just give you the bad news, but good news. Now, Town View, that's my band over there. Town View. Lake Highlands, the Wildcatters over here, they are fantastic. They're going to be great. And Adamson back over here, they're going to just be fantastic. Thank you, Adamson. But now at the end of the day, it's only going to be one band standing. And that band that's going to be standing is going to be Skyline Red Raiders Skyline.
Let me talk. It's showtime, baby.
It's Skyline. No, it's Skyline. It's Skyline. Let's hear it for Skyline. No, it's Skyline.
I got to talk about the March. I got to talk. You can see the passion. You can see the passion these gentlemen have. We love our drum lines, but I tell you what, we're here today. We're going to talk about March for Respect. March for Respect is what we're here to talk about today. This is going on now for 8 years. 8 years it's been going on. It's going to be over 5,000 people are going to show up March the 27th, just right over here in the West End. March 27th starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. We're going to have booths lined up, and then at 11 o'clock we're going to go for a 1.5 mile march. We're going to do a 1.5 mile march, and what it's going to be about respect. Councilman, we're going to talk about respect, because that's what we're here today to talk about. March for respect.
March for respect.
March for respect. And so we're going to set out here. We're going to want everybody to understand it's not about disabilities. It's about special abilities.
That's right.
It's about special abilities is what it is. Special abilities, not disabilities, special disabilities. So when we're out there marching, we want to make sure we do that proudly. We're out there walking, and we're making sure everybody, all the people here in this great metroplex, understand the special abilities that are out there that each and every one of us has, and we want to promote it. We want to put that message out, and it's just the best we can.
That's what we're going to do.
Is that what we're going to do? We've got a special young lady right here today that's out here with us, and she's been out there beating this drum for a long, long time. Miss Wacasey. Miss Wacasey, where are you? Here she is right here. Well, could you kind of tell us a little bit about what's going to go on, and just tell us?
I'll be happy to tell you. I'll be happy to tell you what's going on. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us here today. It is my honor and privilege to represent 25 agencies who are hosting the 2010 March for Respect in honor of hundreds of thousands of citizens in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex who have a developmental disability. Respect. Let's talk about that for a second. Had you thought it's the foundation of every successful relationship? It is the implied prerequisite to every job that's offered. It's the attitude that drives the decisions to offer support and recognize a person's hopes, dreams, and needs are just as important as our own. Different sometimes is a barrier to respect. Different sometimes makes us uncomfortable, frankly. We are here in a united voice to challenge you to step out of your comfort zone and develop life-changing, perspective-changing, opportunity-changing understanding of people with developmental disabilities. What you will find instead of different is common ground. March for Respect, now in its 8th year, has changed many perspectives. For example, at one high school, the students, not the teachers, the students have declared March for Respect Day to bring awareness to fellow students. At another high school, students are recruiting more than 400 friends to join them at the event that day to show their support. At yet another high school, students have created an inclusive organization to volunteer alongside their peers in service projects for their community. These are just a few of the positive outcomes for this great event. Developmental disabilities affects the lives of 1 in 10 families in our community. It is time to offer these citizens the opportunities, the friendships, the value and regard, the support, and yes, the respect that each of us deserves in spite of our differences. Let me tell you how you can do that. Step 1, join us and thousands of others on Saturday morning, March 27th in the Dallas West End for the 8th annual March for Respect. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Miss Casey. Thank you, Miss Casey. The changing perspectives. That's what we're talking about doing. Again, not disabilities, but special abilities at the end of the day. Also, we've got some more friends with us here that I'd like to introduce from the Association of Independent Living. Chris Winty is here. And from Citizens Developmental Center, Mr. Brian Shedd. And each has come here today to share with us why March for Respect is such an important event to them, along with their friends, and assisting them is April Allen, the Arc of Dallas. All right, go ahead, buddy. All right, is this cool? Huh?
It's not. It's Chris.
Good. That'll work. All right, Chris.
Hi,
All right,
Chris.
buddy.
Hi.
Can you tell us why respect is important to you?
It gives me success, and it gives me the confidence and livable to live a normal life and achieve success.
All right.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Very good. And Chris, if you don't mind telling us, how does it feel when you're disrespected?
I feel when I'm hurt by someone else or purposely making me sad, I feel unwilling to persevere through life's challenges.
Very good.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, and last question. Why are you looking forward to March for Respect?
So I can march for respect for all persons with disabilities around the world and my own neighborhood.
All right. Good job. Good job, man. Good job. All right. Now go out there and cheer for Skyline.
No. We have Brian Shedd is next. Yes. Brian, do you want to come up?
Come on, Brian. All right, Brian, talk straight to that microphone, Brian.
Okay, I'm going to ask you the same questions, okay?
Okay.
Why is respect important to you?
Well, respect.
Yeah.
All right, respect. It gives me good. It makes me feel kind of good. It keeps my head up and everything and stuff.
There you go. All right. All right.
All right.
Close to that microphone.
And how do you feel when you're disrespected?
Well, it makes me feel disappointed, but I keep God in my life.
There you go.
I always keep God in my life and everything, and I always make sure I always keep God in my life, and I always be happy and stuff. Cause I say the same thing with a lot of people with disability. I make sure I be happy and have higher self-esteem, but I try not to let nobody talk down to me and make me feel bad and everything, and try to keep God in my life.
There you go. There you go. Proud of it. All right.
And why are you looking forward to the March for Respect?
Well,
Close that mic. And when you get through, tell them you're pulling for Skyline.
no, Townview.
Before we get started, I just want to say a big thank you for Dallas County. They provided the buses for all of our drum lines to come down today, and that was a lot of work. Gaitha Davis is also here. Gaitha just put this whole thing together. She spent so much time, energy, and effort. But what's so good about it, Gaitha? Look out here. See what you created. See what you did. Appreciate you.